Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another movie review, and this time I'm taking a look at the Hitman's Bodyguard. Now before I start with the review, I just want to say one thing. I love you all. No, that's not what I was going to say, but that is true. I do. But what I was going to say is that I know I don't do that many movie reviews, and I know people do like them, at least for the most part. So what I'm going to do, I see so many movies, I play so many games, I do all this other shit, that I want to do more movie reviews. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to do more quick reviews. So this is actually going to be a quick review and a little bit more sloppy and unedited review for this. See? I already screwed it all up. Let's talk about the movie. Alright, so The Hitman's Bodyguard is a movie. There you go, that was my review. I know, I told you it was going to be quick. I give it a 12.7 out of a 94.5. So anyway, there you go, that's my review for The Hitman's Bodyguard. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so Hitman's Bodyguard is actually something I was really looking forward to. Did I think it was going to be bad? I had a feeling it might be terrible. I really did. Even though that trailer was so good, it looked like a trailer that was cut very well, but the movie itself could have been really terrible. Of course, the trailer and even the movie, the poster, maybe not the movie, but the poster and the trailer and a lot of the marketing was a parody on The Bodyguard from the early 90s, which was a huge movie for the time. And it's still something people, you know, reference and like for the most part. And of course, that Whitney Houston song is like a classic. Everybody loves that song, including me. I think it's good. I ain't gonna sing it for you. All right, I'll sing a little bit. So yeah, I was a little excited for this movie. A little bit. I didn't want to get too hyped up because I could see this movie completely failing. But I am happy to report that the movie, while not really great or even that good, it is not a failure. And when it works, it definitely works. Mainly because of the two main leads here. Because Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson both have great chemistry. They are very funny. Even though it is a typical case of you have the straight man who is Ryan Reynolds, and you got Samuel L. Jackson who's the loose cannon, the crazy guy, he's the loudmouth, you know, he's that kind of character. And, you know, he does things recklessly, he shoots people and doesn't even think about it. Ryan Reynolds is the guy that has the plans and stuff. You've seen this before, but these two make it work. They have really easy chemistry. You can feel like they actually are, well, maybe not friends, but you can tell they're real people, and you can tell they kind of enjoy their each other's presence, even though the movie isn't supposed to make you feel like they enjoy each other. But you can tell they are, because you can tell they're having a good time in this movie. And I really, really enjoyed whenever they were on screen together. When they were there, just talking, Samuel Jackson was yelling and screaming, calling everybody motherfucker. And Ryan Reynolds was like, just stop calling everybody motherfucker. And then Samuel Jackson's like, motherfucker! You know, that's my favorite stuff. Now, what doesn't really work is, I would say, most of the rest of the movie. Most of it, because there is a couple of other good things besides the main two characters, or main two actors, I should say. The first 30 minutes is a little slow because you don't really get into the whole, you know, I wouldn't say buddy cop thing, but it was kind of like that dynamic anyway. But you don't get the buddy action movie yet until about 30 minutes in, and that 30 minutes has some funny moments, don't get me wrong, and some cool scenes with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson doing their own things. But it is a slow build up to what you wanted to see. I would say some of the action is a little shoddily edited. You could tell it's well shot, but the editing does not do it justice. There's one really good action scene towards the end with Ryan Reynolds, which is almost a one shot, but they do too many edits here and there that are very obvious. But there's a lot of like, it's a huge, not a huge action scene, but it's one long action scene, maybe about 3 or 4 minutes, but there's maybe a cut every minute or so. So I have to give them credit. There is still 1 minute here and there of just one long take of just Ryan Reynolds beating ass. But besides that, the action itself isn't all that great. There's some visual effects that are really bad, especially some fire effects, which I would say every single fire effect in this movie is terrible. You could tell it was shot on a pretty low budget. Like, I think it was only like a $29 million budget. I think that's what it said. You know, for that price and for what you got 2 big stars and a couple other ones, and you know, some action here or there, some car chases, some destroyed cars. You know, for what you got. The supporting cast is mostly flat. I don't know, Gary Oldman. I love Gary Oldman, especially when he plays over-the-top villains, or just villains in general. But I did not like his portrayal because he was just bad Russian man. He was bad Russian man. He evil. He shoot man. and ladies and girls and boys, because he's evil. Why? I don't know, because he yells a couple times like, "This is my country." Okay. I don't even remember. He might not even be Russian. I'm already forgetting his character so much. He could be Korean. I don't even know. But he's really forgettable in this. I mean, I love Gary Oldman, but he's been in a lot of shit recently. Oh boy, we need something. We need another Leon the Professional or The Fifth Element or something, because man, he needs a better role to sink his teeth in. He's gonna play Winston Churchill in a movie. That looks like it could be good. Maybe that'll be good. I hope it's good. But, because I love Gary Oldman. But he's not that great here. Elodie Young, I think that's her name, the girl that plays Elektra in Daredevil. She's, I don't know, she has a blank expression most of the time. And she's great in Daredevil. I actually like her in Daredevil. But she has, like, that blank expression most of the movie. And, I don't know, I didn't feel for her at all. The only supporting cast member I actually really liked is Selma Hayek. I thought she was great, but she's barely in it. She's in it for, like, 5 minutes. When she's in it, she's great. She actually outshines everybody else, but she's only in it for like 5, maybe 6 minutes, and that's so sad because she is really not only very funny, but hot. Oh, I love Selma Hayek, but she's great in this. So everybody is great if you don't count everybody I said that wasn't great. What am I talking about? See, this is the problem with doing quick reviews. I start forgetting what I was actually talking about, and I start saying things that are dumb. I'm going to cut here. So while there are plenty of problems with Hitman's Bodyguard, there's a couple of decent action scenes. The story itself is generic. The score is generic. A lot of the stuff is generic. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great. It's not good. It's just right there on the border of and It's right there. It's like you know. I mean, I don't want to do like an emoji thing here, but I'll be like a meh face, you know. Anybody see the Emoji Movie? So funny. Monkey Business. That's a good one. Fucking, that was a funny movie. Oh man, go see the Emoji Movie. Fuck this movie. You know, don't see Hitman's whatever the shit. Go watch the Emoji film. Go check that out. Great movie, still in theaters because it's making way more money than anything else. Dunkirk, fuck Kirk. That's what I say, right? Dunkirk. I said the first part of that 5 minutes in. Done. Right? Anyway, the Emoji Movie's great, but I'm talking about this. Hitman's Bodyguard is a entertaining movie, has a lot of problems, and it has a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of funny moments, a lot of great chemistry between the two main leads, good acting from those two as well, especially Selma Hayek. You know, she's great. I just wish she was in it more. Some funny moments, some less than funny moments. It's a mixed bag, it really is. So I'm going to give this I'm going to give it a 20... I'm going to give it 27 out of 40 because I did enjoy it mostly, I would say. And even the stuff I didn't enjoy, I didn't hate, so I can't bring it way down. So even though it's a mixed bag, it's, I guess, more on the upper mixed. I guess closer to positive. So I guess it's not a mixed bag. I don't know. This is the problem with quick reviews. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, there you go. 27 out of 40. Go check out the Emoji Movie now in theaters near you. Go have a frowny face. And then have a happy face. And then do a winky face. Or the kissy wink. And then, what else? What other emoji face? Oh, and do the devil. Devil. Remember him? He was a funny character. And then poop. Ew, what's that? It smells poopy. Sir Patrick Stewart. He was knighted. And now he's playing shit. Plays a fucking shit.